kids' meal, Dayton Campbell, said that he's going to tax imported products to fund agriculture. Damian Crawford promised to increase GCT to fund education. Let us talk about it, guys. Let us talk about it. Guys, please, look in the description. You see a link to my YouTube channel. Become a part of Jamaica 87 family over YouTube. So, click the link, subscribe, like, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend, guys. We are on our way to 1 million. The work must continue. Guys, let me approach the situation from a different angle. And I want you to understand, guys, that this government, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, have done what no other government in the history of Jamaica have done. What I mean by that? The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, he cares about you. He cares about you. And that is the reason why he gave back so much to you guys, especially the poorer class in our society. You understand what I mean, guys? The government cares about you and they cares about your needs and your everyday life. And that is the reason why, if you are going to heart, it's free. And they're giving you back $50,000. You can get up to $300,000. And if you're a ward of the state, and if you're on path, you get $75,000 if you graduate with a level 4 certificate. The government have moved guarantor of student loan. The government have built over 300 houses for the poor people of this country. The government have write-off water bills, light bills going to slash, tax on light bill going to slash from 15% to 7%. Those who are 70 and over, the government have put pension scheme in place for you guys. You never work a day in your life. You can benefit from these initiatives that the government have put in place for you guys. You understand what I mean? When the government imported goods in this country, the government don't tax it. Why? Because they know that if they tax it, you guys cannot afford it. Like rice that we don't grow in Jamaica, cornmeal, flour, tin foods, meats, and all of those stuff. The government don't tax it. The reason being is because they want you guys to go to your bed every night with a good meal. You must be able to buy a pound of rice or a pound of flour or cornmeal every day. If the government should go ahead and tax everything that come into this country, we would have hunger all over Jamaica, and hunger would kill so many of us because we are ball already. We are ball every day that the time is hard and we can't afford this and we can't afford that. So what if the government did go ahead and tax all of these things that is coming through our port? What will happen? So take all of those things into consideration, guys. And we must give our government credit. And on top of all of these that the government is doing, since 2016, the government implemented no new taxes. And this government is building roads, building out infrastructure in this country without implementing no new taxes. The government even go as far as to give back $20,000 to persons who work under $1 million. So your government cares about you. Your government love you. And the government have your interests at heart. But here comes destruction. Here comes curse. Here comes vagabonds. Here comes the devils. The PNP criminal organization. Guys, when the PNP telling us a time come, I know I question them what they mean by time come. They say they're not telling them because the JLP will thief the plan. But we are seeing the plan coming out slowly but surely. You understand? And when the British citizen slave master look in on our face, look in our face and tell us that he need power for him and entrepreneurs friends. And if you believe him, because guess what? If you don't ever make the mistake and give them power, and they do not go dead off for hunger, because you can't buy nothing. When kids meal and his slave master start to implement taxes on his essential things in this country, you can't buy a pound of rice. You can't buy a pound of cornmeal. You can't buy a tin of sardine when Dayton Campbell and Mark Golding start to implement taxes on its essential foods. You remember these people tax hand cat, they tax woman stay free. The PNP criminal organization done that, and they are promising us today that if they ever form government, taxes are going to kill you. Taxes are going to kill you. And remember when Damian Crawford came out and said if they form government, he's going to increase taxes to fund education, and they came out, the kids' meal came out, and they said nothing like that. But I chat Damian chat too much. He came out too early with some of their plans. And this is the plan that the PNP criminal organization have for us if they form government, to go back to the taxation. Oh my God, people, if you can't pray, you go learn to pray, and those who can pray, you go down pound on knee and pray to God to run with the British slave master, British citizen, and the PNP criminal organization. Guys, you say no to PNP criminal organization. You say no. You say no to taxes. Mighty God. Me tell you, say hungry, I go kill you. If you ever